Hi everyone. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks for joining me today. Today I wanted to come on and share how I do my magnetic paper clips, magnetic bookmarkers. Um, in my travels at the bin store, I did manage to find a stack of these magnets, and they have adhesive in the back. And I didn't know what I was going to do with it, but I took it anyway because magnets have quite a lot of different features, and this is not really a thick magnet. And the first thing I thought about was magnetic bookmarks. Now, we all buy these. I work in a bookstore. I see them all the time. And I did a few different ones, and I figured I can show you how I do them. If you don't have these, no worries. You ever get those advertisements for some restaurants or pizza shop? These are the ones that go on the fridge. You can use these as well. So if you have a few that you don't need anymore or don't want the clutter on your fridge, you can cut these up to fit your size. You will have to add the adherence on one of the sides versus this one is already, you know, it has a sticky part there. But great use for these. These are my son's. So, but there's like a square one that I have for my pet hospital that I won't use because I need that number. But there was a couple of restaurants and stuff that I didn't need to have there, and I upcycled that into another project. So I did do these, and this is how this works. This is my idea book, where I just add certain things, but this is what this will look like. So I did one side folding, and all this is exactly the length of this, but I just cut it down to size, and it would just snap around your page. So this one is going on the side, and it hangs on. You can clip something underneath. This is the one, this goes over the top, so this can go this way, and it just snaps on. I think this one is over the top, and these are the ones that I decorated. Now, I don't have any extra magnets on my fridge anymore, so I didn't mass make these because this is actually all I have, and I would prefer to hang on to them so I can tailor it to whatever project I'm working on. So I don't store those too far away. Now, you can use any size. As you can see, these are probably, I don't know, how many inches across. So 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. This one's a little thinner. This one's 2 inches by 2 1/4. This one looks like it's a bigger scrap piece of paper. This is 4 inches by almost 2 1/2, but then you fold it in half, and it'll be 2 inches by a little more than 2 1/4, like 2 3/8. I grabbed this ephemera piece that can be used as an over the page. Just be mindful that if there's writing, the other side will be upside down, so that might be the side you want to decorate like this, and then leave the other side blank. Your choice. I grabbed a piece that looked long enough that if I really wanted to do a long one, it would be as long as my magnet, and I would need 2 of them. So this can be a long piece over the top of my page. But really easy to make. Depending on the size of your scrap, depending on the size of your magnet, would determine how big your piece needs to be at a minimum. So this is one sheet that I cut in half, right? So my original sheet is 3 1/2 by 2. So I knew that my base piece has to be at least bigger than 2 inches, right? On either half. And then all I did was glue that down. So once I cut it, I glued it down, and it's just easy peasy. So I did that, and I didn't go too close to the top, and I didn't go too close to the edge, so it has enough place to fold. And then just lay the other one on top of it, because sometimes magnets do shift. So I wanted to make sure that it was where it needed to be. And if I can peel this off. And then I just closed it in on itself and gave it a good press. And there you have it. Easy peasy. It's not rocket science to do these. I think the hardest part is finding the magnets that are not so thick. And if there was some magnet sheets that you've purchased that you weren't happy with the thickness of it for your dies, this will be a great upcycling opportunity. And again, you know, these decorative magnets that go on your fridge from restaurants and you know, businesses would make a great, you know, you just size it to what, make it into a perfect rectangle, right? So here, cut up this way, cut across, and cut straight down, and you have a rectangle piece that you can work with. And you just upcycled it instead of tossing it in the garbage, because sometimes, like this one, is starting to take its wear and tear on the images. So once it gets to a point where it's starting to look ugly, the magnet is still good. I can use that. So yeah, easy magnetic bookmarks. And like I said, I don't mass make these because the magnets that I have is exactly all that I have right now. And I want to hang on to that for just a little bit. So I put one in my idea book so I don't forget. I have 2, 3 that I can use, and now 4 in future projects, and then decorate them as I need them. And again, you can make this any size you want. If you wanted to make it this long, you could. That would be interesting. Maybe a decorative edge. I mean, the possibilities are endless. So quick little project share on magnetic bookmarks and some other items that you can use if you don't have the magnetic sheets. But it looks a great addition in any journal. And I ran across my magnets and figured I'd come on real quick and share the idea with you. All right, my friends. As always, stay blessed, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye.